Hey, Treese with Presence to Pupils, and I've been wanting to post this for a while, for so long, years. I have not liked guided meditations, and after becoming one of Dr. Joe Dispenza's corporate trainers, I delved into them for a long time, and I just never felt right. Basically, I was using his guided meditations, and I do like many of them for different reasons, but I was missing out on what the benefits are that I get from meditation. And so it's sort of amazingly simplistic. If, we want to calm down our minds, why would we fill our minds with essentially noise? So some guided meditations may be more quiet and more music per se, but a lot of them are a voice that is guiding us. And most people don't guide in the best way necessarily. I think it's a great tool for learning how to meditate, but it should be rather rapidly that you transition into attempting to do it on your own. And if you understand meditation, you would understand that it's brainwave shifts. And so if you think of the acronym DTAB, so D is delta, and T is theta, and I'm just going vertically as if I'm writing it, and A is alpha, and B is beta. So when we're in delta, we're in sleep, and we're in theta, it's the meditative state, actually how we were programmed up until the age we were about 7. We were in more of a theta-like state. And we're also in theta when we're in deep meditation or almost asleep. And then alpha can be a lighter meditation, and beta is focus. And there's different levels of beta. And so when you're focused on information, like if you're focusing on this video right now to pay attention to learn from it, you're probably in about mid-range beta. So if you're listening to a guided meditation, you're in beta. And so that's why I find it immensely important to not necessarily guide meditations. I will do that to an extent, but to teach people how to meditate and how it works scientifically in their bodies, and how to help them find ways to integrate it into their lives. So turn off the guided meditation. Join me on this journey. I'll try to be posting more videos to help people understand how to meditate and what it does in their bodies and how they can be creative about it, so that they're not trapped in these guided meditations expecting results that they're not getting. So just remember that you want to go into theta, and that's where, repeatedly pulling yourself out of beta and into alpha is where the strengthening of the brain from meditation comes. But being in theta is basically like the zone that people really love, and that what I'm calling more and more nowadays, that connection to God consciousness. And it's literally being more like an animal. As humans, we're so funny. We talk all day long, and then we narrate in our brains as we're going about life on our own. Get out of your head. Get into your body, into your senses, into your body. People say that dogs, my niece just said, was it yesterday or today, that dogs are like God in animal form. Well, yeah, they're connected. They're not in their heads. And also, I love to speak about meditation from the perspective of what God would want for us in our lives. So our ego minds, our thoughts, which with such limited information that's only based on our current reality as we know it, and eliminates everything beyond. Like right now, I only know what's happening in this room in my house. I don't even know what's happening elsewhere in the house. I don't know what's happening in the neighborhood. And so, but yet we think that we can control so much by thinking about it. In reality, we're messing ourselves up. And so to be connected to our truth, to our our relationship with God is to get out of our heads and to tune in to a guidance that is literally right there for us. It's on the energy waves. We create electromagnetic energy with our thoughts and feelings, and we draw things to us. But if we're so caught up in our brains and our ego mind of what we think we know we're doing, we are missing the boat.